Falcon fans, and of course, good old Atlanta Falcon fans. You already know what it is. You already know what it do. One time for the fan. We are back talking Falcons football. Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Podcast. Damn shit. With T-Will, where else we at? Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, man. We outside. T-Will hashtag we outside.
We outside. We are outside, Jack. We're outside everywhere. How goes it, my friend? All
we're
well?
Inside right now because we're doing the podcast.
We are inside.
Tomorrow we're back outside.
Wait, are they saying you're being loud, or is that a joke? Are they saying that?
Yelling, Jack. What
I don't hear you being loud. I don't hear your mic being loud. So
she's
I
trying
think
to get me.
Yeah, I think ATL Diva's trying to get you. I think she's just messing with you. What up, Smooth C? What up, DSGB? ATL Diva, how are you?
All connections.
We did
crossed all T's and dotted all I's.
It was like NASA up in here. Left mic, are you ready? Yes. Right mic, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Rear mic, are you ready? Pause. Yes. Yes. Are we good to go? Yes. Okay. Are we in Dolby Stereo?
Shit don't happen again, but guess what? StreamYard is StreamYarding. I can tell you this though. This is not the setup. T-Well, we talked about this. My setup has changed multiple times in the past couple of months. That's because I'm reorganizing the man cave. I'm reorganizing Sade said you got rid of that dial-up already with the jokes.
Slow down.
Jesus. Shout out to AOL. But I'm remodeling some of the area down here in the area where I do the podcast. So, I'm trying to keep it more Falcon friendly, as well as the kids too, as well, running in and out of here every now and then. I got golf stuff in here, got my shoe collection in here. I'm getting ready to set some things up with the the TVs and make it more of a cool environment, something like what Uncle Steve, the OG Uncle Steve got going on over there, something like that. But I'm moving different rooms from time to time, so T-Will, I've been doing the podcast in this area for a while, and there hasn't been no connection issues. So to see StreamYard us like that the other night, I'm talking about they deboed us, took our chain, took our shoes. StreamYard just left us on the street. Embarrassing.
Debo is what.
Big shout to Bodie 3000. Big shout to Miss Carey as well. One time for the fan. It's going down in a major way. T-Will for my ATL Sports is here in the building talking Atlanta Falcons football. Tomorrow night, we are outside because we are at the Benz, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Benz, ladies and gentlemen. T-Will hashtag we are at the Benz, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that, follow the IG too as well. IG one time for the fan. Updates on what's going on at the game, behind the scenes from T-Will and Jack Spade's fan perspective from where we're going to be at. We sit in the area where, the players are right there in front of us. So, we enjoy these moments of being diehard Atlanta Falcon fans. But big shout out to everybody in the chat. T-Will for my ATL Sports. One time for the fan. How's everything going with you, sir? Before we talk some Falcons football, tell the world about T-Will.
Going well, man. Going so well, I overslept. We were supposed to have a show, myself and Scott Karasik, What the Falcon, Home of the Brave, and I overslept, bro. I laid down at like, oh my God, I did today, bro. I did today. Yeah, it's funny because I set my alarm for like 6:35. Slept right on past that, sir. Slept right on past that. Woke up and did the Home Alone. Because it was 8 p.m., dude. It was 8 p.m. That's right. So, yeah. But it was a good little nap. But, yeah, no, all is well, man. Looking forward to talking about these Falcons and everything that's going on with them. Super excited about this team. And, hey, man, I just want to talk about, Killer Mike. Mike Penix.
Not Killer Mike. Not Kung Fu Penix.
Hey, man. Kung Fu Penix
not
out
Chuck
there.
Norris Mike.
Getting
Chuck
it
Mike
in,
Norris.
Man. Getting it in, man.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me get to my Terrell Owens mode.
That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Felt good seeing that. I haven't felt a that's my quarterback moment since Matt Ryan days. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah.
And this is damn preseason. This is training camp. This is summer. And we have one of those hashtag that's my quarterback moments.
Hey,
you
man.
can't beat that, Falcon fans. That man is putting the city on his back. That man's putting Dade City on his back.
My man said, I'm from Dade County.
Man, come on, man.
And
DSGB Hall here in the chat.
We don't do things like that down there. You
ATL
don't
Divas
disrespect a man and his family while they're playing a game and disrespecting you. You don't do that, Titans.
Hey,
and I guess
not in our house. Big shout to everybody in the chat.
He showed them. Showed them what it was.
Hey, you walk in with the L, you walk out with the L.
Hey,
big shout out to Jeremiah Weems in the chat too as well.
What up, Jeremiah?
What's up, Jack Spade and Terry? Falcons football tomorrow night. We are going to talk about tomorrow night's game between the Falcons and the Titans. Got some things to talk about. We might even place a bet on Calvin Ridley. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Just playing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just give myself the emoji. Yeah.
Is it irony? Is it irony?
That Calvin Ridley joke. I don't know if you got it. Did you guys get it?
I did get it.
We're gonna place a bet on Calvin
Ridley, right? Yeah, I did get it. Is that irony? Is that what they call irony
on the floor?
In the business?
Are you on the floor laughing right now, Falcon fans? Like, just let me know. Jeremiah Williams in the chat. 82 Money Carlos in the chat. What's shaking?
What up, Carlo? What up, Jeremiah? What up, ATL Diva? Ray 50. Ray 50. What's going on? What up, Smooth C78?
He's in the chat.
Oh, Lord. We got Craig in the building. We got King Richie in the building.
What's up, Craig? Shout out to King Richie in the building. Shout out to Craig in the building, too, as well. What's up, fellas? Y'all running late like child support check? Sheesh, this is a pop-up show. With pop-ups, we can do whatever we want, Craig. Not Lenny Craig. Go down in the major way. Bring some questions to the chat. Tag your Falcons friends. Tag your Falcons family. Bring some questions to the chat. You guys want to talk about training camp? You know, one time for the fan is from the fan for the fan. Y'all are the fans. I'm a fucking fan too. I'm tell y'all straight up. T was a diehard fan. Where's he at? He's over here. T was a diehard fan too. So bring your questions to the chat. Let's talk about it tonight because there's, a lot going on in the Falcons universe, a lot going on within the Falcons organization. Today, the Falcons signed C.J. Henderson.
I saw that.
To the DB room. C.J. Henderson is not, I'm just going to put it out there. I mean, I wouldn't just call him a training camp body. Right? Could be a good depth piece if they put him in the mix. I wouldn't just call him a training camp body. Now, remember last time we signed Rodney Harrison, fans were speculating who could be gone, who could be on the move, X, Y, and Z. Then we found out there was an offensive tackle that was injured apparently, and then another guy that we waived. So I don't know. I didn't get a chance to follow up. Are they releasing somebody? Is somebody getting released for C.J. Henderson? Is that what we heard? We're going to find out tomorrow? Or
I think we'll find out tomorrow.
Maybe they had a roster spot available, apparently.
Could be, man. Could be. I know they are trying to get this porridge right, man. They're sprinkling in a little bit of salt, a little bit of oregano, you know what I mean? Just a pinch of sugar, a little bit, some cloves, maybe a little vinegar. And they're trying to get the recipe right, man. They are trying to get it right. So I get it, man. I get it. Taking no chances.
Let's get the recipe right here on One Time for the Fans.
Let's get it right, Jack.
Your boy Scott Karasik already put C.J. Henderson into the mix with the updated fan 2025 Atlanta Falcons depth chart projection. Big shout out to Scott Karasik for taking the time out of his day to, even go over PFF ratings too as well. Guys that are serviceable, above average, good, very good, elite. I mean, he breaks this stuff down to the T. So big shout out to Scott Karasik. He's been on our show a few times here on the channel. We also have Lyrics Mom in the chat. What color Gatorade was
what's going on?
Big shout to Kiara. Big shout to Kevara.
Wow, stop it. What's going on, Kiki? What's going on, Key?
Hold on, Key. I know you're here in the chat. Let me just give myself one of these.
Oh, wow.
Bites.
It's coming. It's coming back at you, buddy. Just so you know, it's coming.
And is it Kivara or Kevara? Which one?
Oh, there he goes. Key. That's not me. That's this guy up here.
T-Will, don't run from it.
That's this guy.
We're all here on the jokes. Hold on, T-Will. T-Will flexing the Shadir Sanders. Hold up, pull up, T-Will. I'm saying I get T-Will flexing the Shadur Sanders on us. T-Will said it's over. Whoa, diamond out Rolly.
Oh,
You been hanging
stop
with Kai
it.
Sinat and them? What's going on here?
Stop
Hold on, hold
it.
on.
Stop
Is something going
it.
on behind the scenes that I don't know about?
Not at
T-Will, the one
all.
time
No,
with former
sir.
ATL Sports, cause I ain't got no more. I ain't got that Rolly boy. Where the Rolly
Hey
at?
man, that ain't no sir.
What boy
No,
just
sir.
Shadur the camera?
Hey man. Hey, that is not the case, sir. That is not the case.
T-Will, former ATL Sports,
That
spilling
is not the case,
loser.
bro. That is a that's a knockoff. That's not a Rolly. It's not a knockoff, but it's not
It's not. It's I know that. I'm just talking about T-Will.
yeah, it's not
It's your
it's not what
regular
that
day-to-day
is.
wash. You know, it is diamond out, dog. I see the camera.
No, no,
You've been
no,
hanging
no,
with
no.
you've been hanging with Ludacris. You've been hanging with T.I.
No, man. I wish. I wish. I wish.
Hanging with
ATL
Pluto.
deep. Stop it.
Big shot to
I
Craig in the chat.
I thought they did release someone. The Falcons have signed. Yeah. Tyrone Wheatley. Oh, they released offensive lineman Tyrone Wheatley. Okay.
Okay, and make room for C.J. Henderson.
Yeah. There you
C.J.
go.
Henderson's now in the mix. We're going ahead and pull this back up here. T-Will Craig does have a question in the chat. Fans, bring your questions, bring your comments, tag your Falcons friends. Once again, tell your Falcons family. One time for the fan is live.
Oh wow.
From the
Oh
fan.
wow. Oh Jack. They did
I'm gonna
not
go
do
down.
that.
I know they're over there talking in the chat. We're gonna get
Jack, they did not do. They did a super chat on that. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yo, are you serious?
Wow.
They're bringing the roast with the super chat.
Wow.
Are
This is
you
going towards
serious?
getting mega happy. Wow.
Falcons fans, we gotta say
super chat
from DSGB Hall in the valleys and the hills of Mexico.
Wow.
Hiding out. Where Carolyn? Hashtag free Carolyn. This is going towards getting mega happy meal. Jesus.
Wow.
They're bringing it to the channel.
Oh, wow.
All right, we must stop this. We must. I'm gonna give Ernest that $1.99 back. I'm gonna say we must stop this at one.
Wow. Ernest hits you with the 1-2, man.
It's
wow.
an inside joke for Falcon fans. It's like,
wow.
what is going on with these jokes?
It's an inside joke. It's an
Falcon
inside.
Fans. Sade's in the chat here having a good time with it. T-Will has a good time, when we joke about it too. But T-Will knows you get involved with that roast, you get added to the roast. So T-Will's like,
I don't look. I just comment. I don't throw any of that out because I'm not on you guys. So what y'all don't realize is DSGB, Kiara, because Kevara is another joke. It's another play on it. But Kiara, Sade, and my brother Eric Parker, they all
Queen Sade. She the rise up queen.
They all go at each other. So I'm just a bystander, man. Hey man, I know and love all these folks, but I don't. That's not my lane. So I don't do that. I let them do that. It's just
behind the scenes jokes between Falcon fans. That's what keeps friendships going, communication going, talking about the Falcons, talking about other sports too as well. But then you have a joke here and there. And we've been joking and roasting on each other. Eric Parker too as well. Like you heard us talk about, Eric Parker fixing roofs and cleaning gutters. Like that's only in his spare time. But most of the time during the day,
wow.
But it's just like we just crack jokes with each other. We have a good time. There's no ill will. There's no foul here.
There's no animosity.
Animosity.
I'm there. No, that's a great community. I mean, that's a great community, and they have nothing but love for each other. But they do get after each other. So
DSGB Hall. Big shout to DSGB Hall. He's helped me out in the past.
DSGB.
Airport, that time I had to get to Arizona. I was in Arizona. I had to get to the airport after the game. DSGB Hall was right there to help me get there on time. I still missed the flight though because the airport was backed up. Then in Vegas, riding around with Vegas, hanging with DSGB Hall, and I ain't had no money to tip him. I was gonna give him 2 stars, but the app wasn't working. But big shout to DSGB Hall. Big shout to Bobby D too as well. Bobby D Blazing Game is here in the chat. He said, "My guys, happy game day eve to you, my brothers." Big shout out to you as well, Blazing D. But once again, DSGB Hall cracking jokes with the super chat. Super chats are live. Super chats are lit. When we're here on the show, so feel free to send them. And we'll go ahead and read your comment on the screen. We're gonna have a good time talking about the Atlanta Falcons here tonight. Quentin Lavender is in the chat. You locked down.
What up, Q?
He is human, not a Marvel character. Laugh out loud. Really not easy to guard. So that was good work for AJ. Yes, the back and forth between Calvin Ridley and AJ. Calvin Ridley even taking it to social media, commenting under the Falcons post about posting the rest of the workout from the other day, because of course Falcon content creators should know and Falcon fans should know. And of course, that's how the media does it. Not just the media, but they pick certain clips that they want to share and what they want to put out, and then people start to assume this happened and that happened. Of course, the Falcons Will put out their videos of what they saw was, some hard work from AJ Terrell going up against, Calvin Ridley. And as you can see from some of the clips and some of the highlights and some of the notes, AJ Terrell probably got the better half of the day, right? And because of that, Calvin Ridley took to social media and decided to not place a bet this time, but he wanted to vent his frustrations out on
a bet this time.
The Falcons organization or social media team by saying, post the whole workout. Y'all in here tripping. Y'all know what it is. Even after he caught the pass the following day, telling the fans, do y'all remember me? I was sitting up there in the crowd. There's a little bit of spite here going on. He's a little upset. I don't think he understands what happened in Atlanta. You probably could have still been here for years to come, but you decide to do the same crap that these NBA players are getting in trouble for too as well. Jonte Porter got in trouble for it. Michael Porter was talking about it on a podcast the other day of how easy it is to have these players tell their friends what props they want to do that night so they can get a bag, right? And of course, whatever happened with the gambling situation, got his ass kicked up out of here in Atlanta. He goes to Tennessee or Jacksonville, wherever he went first. Now he's over there with the Titans. And of course, now he's a little upset. But AJ Terrell put that work to him. Calvin's probably playing tomorrow night because he needs the reps with Cam. AJ Terrell's not probably even playing tomorrow night. So, hey, we'll keep it moving. And when it comes to the Falcons-Titans, outside of this preseason game, the Titans ain't doing shit this year. So anybody worried about them. But we know where the Falcons are projected to be. Will, you see Quentin Lavender's comment. We'll get to some more questions and comments here in the chat. But just your thoughts on Calvin Ridley being so upset over camp practice, joint practice. And just that mentality for AJ going up against a guy that he knows well.
Well, one thing I'll say about it, those Titans really take their preseason a little too seriously, bro. I mean,
they actually got into a fight last week too as well at another joint practice too.
It's preseason, dude. I mean, it's preseason. I mean, I get it. But I feel like AI right now. We talk about practice, and we really are talking about practice. We talk about practice. I mean, bro, look, I get it. This is a new day and age of social media. You got more media channels than you've ever had. You got more media coverage than you've ever had. But if you are upset about what is a meaningless scrimmage, maybe you're wound a little too tight. Maybe I don't know, but to me, you don't have your eyes on the prize. Look, at this point in the season, you need to be learning your route combinations. You need to be learning your hot routes. You need to be learning which scenarios do you break off, which scenarios do you run a smart route, which scenarios do you want a slant, an out, a drag, a post. I mean, again, there's so much more to be doing than worrying about a meaningless scrimmage that nobody's going to care about 2 weeks from now. I just don't understand it. Look, at you and I are podcasters, Jack, and every day we are trying to get better. I could care less about what somebody says on Twitter. Only thing I use Twitter for is just to basically stream. I could care less about who loves or doesn't love the Falcons on Twitter, because are we really going to argue all day? Let's skip a little bit here.
I'm glad my brother T. Will mentioned that.
Yeah,
T. Will, because that's Twitter. Calvin went to, apparently it was Instagram. I think he went to the Falcons page, but I guess the Tennessee Titans must have felt that Calvin Ridley spirit of him being filled with so much hate. Get that hate out your heart, Bo.
Get that hate up out your heart, Bo.
Because there was another Tennessee Titan.
A player.
There was another Tennessee Titan.
A player. Arguing with Lowe, who corrected Lowe, who said, "Hey man, check the tape."
arguing
Check
with
the
Big Low
tape.
Country Sports on Twitter. And I'm gonna get to Craig's question in a minute, but y'all can see it. Arguing with Big Low Country Sports right here. This is who is this? Brownlee? Jarvis Brownlee, the
I
cornerback?
guess. Not gonna care. I mean, I don't know who.
Country makes a post about the Atlanta Falcons and Tennessee Titans fight at the scrimmage. Of course, 80,000 views. And when it gets to 80,000 views, people do watch. Hell, Barack Obama could have seen the damn post for all we know.
Could have seen it.
But what I do know is Jarvis Brownlee saw the post. You see what Country wrote right here. Fans are talking about it. It's in the chat. Everybody's having a good time with it. Of course, you know social media. Country posted it. He stood on it. He stands on business. Standing on business. We standing
on business.
And that boy Jarvis Brownlee said, "Nah, player. We got that Calvin really hate today." He mad. He got time to put the playbook away and go to social media and find out what the Falcons are talking about. He probably a little upset. They got the best
facts.
Flowery Branch today. We're gonna take it to Twitter. That's how we're gonna get them.
Speak facts if you gonna report to Twitter, boss. Like I look it. And he's a grown man. He's free to do whatever he wants to do with this time. But I don't understand. You are a player. Lowe's not a player. Why do you care? You know what I mean? Why even be doing that at this time? Shouldn't you be like learning your defense? Shouldn't you be learning your coverages?
Well, that post struck a nerve because you replied to that post, which means you have time to sit there and chat GPT your response. I guarantee he chat GPT the response.
I mean, bro, I don't know.
It's one sentence, but I'm guaranteeing you he probably chat GPT the response.
Probably did, but for you to, that's even worse, bro. So for you to have to take the time, no, I don't want to respond. Let me put it through AI so it can, like, that's even worse.
Right. And we outside in the bins. That's
even worse.
We outside in the bins with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. We in the bins tomorrow with it. Man.
I don't.
These jokers, it's a preseason game, man. Count your money, man. Count your money.
Look, man. And we were talking about this earlier on a call today. There's so much we have to do to do this podcast thing. For those of you who think we just get up here and talk, you are sadly mistaken. There's so much more to this. There's the preparation, there's the editing, there's all sorts of stuff that goes into this. If you're trying to be successful now, if you're just trying to get up here and talk and run your mouth, you got guys who do that too. That's fine. But I think Jack, myself, Big Low, Miss Carey, Chris A1, and a litany of others, we tend to look at this thing professionally. So there's so much that I don't have the time. I really don't. I'm not even a player, and I couldn't do anything but laugh at that because I'm like, bro, you have too much time. Like, if you're no longer in the league 3 years from now, that's why. Because you got so much time. You got time enough to look at Lowe's Twitter. Lowe's not even a player, right? And I say that because it's different if you have another player. Like if AJ was on there saying, you guys suck, that'd be a little different.
You call out AJ back and forth. I'll see him around the field type.
That'd be it.
What section you in? I heard you in 332.
It's ridiculous. I'm
gonna send the equipment manager up there.
It's utterly ridiculous, bro. Like I just, again, I don't understand it. Between everything that I got going on, the only thing I use Twitter for is streaming. I don't sit on there and get in the muck and mire with these guys because I realize a lot of them are bots. They're not even real people. And then if you are dealing with the real person, you're probably getting the worst of that because you got Twitter gangsters. That's just the bottom line. You got guys that get up there and say stuff that they would never say to your face in real life. You know what I mean? The response
from the Titans fans is like, oh my God, Country didn't know this guy was a player. He was one of the Titans
players.
No. Do we care?
Well, more importantly, the fact that none of us recognize this player should tell these Titans fans something. Bro, you ain't done nothing. Who are you?
I know. I was like, oh,
who are you?
I ain't gonna lie. He's like when I play Madden, he's like one of those trades that goes through. It's like, oh, who just traded that 72 rated corner?
Bro,
that's
not
it.
even 72.
Like that.
Not even 72, bro. It's ridiculous.
It's tough, man. But
it's ridiculous.
Man.
Yeah,
too much of that Titan hate. We here with that Falcon fever. you know what's going down this year, Falcon fans, because this team is built for success. We're going to show y'all on the field. Forget all that Twitter finger stuff. Eric Parker said Jack drinks Mad Dog with an umbrella in it. Did you want
That was funny.
Would you want to pay $1.99 like Ernest so you can get your comment read on the screen?
That was funny. I guess Eric said he don't need that. Eric said he can get it read all on his own. You know what I mean? I will never take on my brother.
Oh my God.
In a match of cut downs. I'm never gonna do that, buddy. I'm always going with my brother.
Doug
I'm not doing it.
That is
what
Eric
up, Doug?
Parker. You know, for those that do not know, that's T Will's brother right there. So those that do know Eric Parker, that's T Will's brother. LBB, BLB. Matter of fact, BRB, because he told me he'll be right back to finish these the backyard.
Oh wow!
He's
wow!
And you know, people are coming to set the trampoline up tomorrow. Falcon fans, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Craig had a question about the offensive line, about our depth for the offensive line. My boy Blazing Bobby D Blazing Game was talking about CJ Henderson being a big signing. Let's bring back up the projected, depth chart season.
Yeah.
And this is very important, Falcon fans, because we have a lot going on, the camp battles and everything that's happening right now. We're going to get to as we go ahead and get to some more housekeeping here with the chat, because we're trying to catch up, man. Everybody's commenting and talking Falcons. I love when y'all over here talking Falcons on the day before the game or the day of the game. Don't forget, we're live tomorrow morning again. Breakfast with One Time for the Fan. We also have Chef Matt, Senior Executive Chef Matt. I know how tough it's been trying to get Chef Matt on the podcast since the last time he was on. All the big changes that's happened at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He's ready to talk about it coming up next week. And, of course, the new Dirty Bird seasoning. Man. The new Dirty Bird seasoning that you can only find in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He's going to talk about that with us, I believe, Monday or Tuesday. He's trying to make it to the podcast. So be prepared for a pop-up show one of these days in the morning, because we love talking with Stadium Chef Matt when he's at the stadium. He also has T-Will. He also has a CBS special coming up called A Day in the Life with a Chef.
That's what's
up.
So
this is Matt talking with CBS, talking with Fox 5. Tomorrow's the big game with Falcons and the Titans. He's going to be putting out some good food in the stadium out there for all the fans too as well. And then he has to get ready for a podcast with us next week. Plus he has the college football games coming up, World Cup's coming up in less than a year.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Chef Matt does. Senior Executive Chef Matt's going to be here.
I bet he's not beefing with anyone on Twitter. Okay.
Right.
That's the last thing I'm going to say about it.
I'm sure if I ask him about Calvin Ridley, he's going to be like, who? Same
what?
way we do it.
Who? I know something else we got time for, though. I know something we got to make time for. I know something we got.
Cars. I'll go ahead and pull the BMW.
Oh wow! Hey, LBB, that ain't me, man. That ain't BLB. That's Mr. Jack Spade. But I tell you what, we got a super chat. From our good friend BPE Carey,
Miss Carey in the building, but she came with a roast. Once again, Carey's a part of the roast too as well. So for fans that's like, damn, Carey getting on Jack. Yes, Carey's getting on Jack, and that's why her family members, the Bucks fans, are going to be sitting over there.
Oh wow!
The game.
Oh wow!
Over there. Falcon fan, Carey says, "I'm late to the party, y'all. Please put this towards Jack's Wi-Fi."
Oh wow! You know what? Hey man, now one thing about it, man. We crack on each other because y'all got on me so hard. I'm not gonna bring up what it was, but y'all got on me so bad earlier today. Oh my God! So, yeah, man, we keep it in the family because that's what we do. Ray Fitty says, "Don't oversleep tomorrow, T-Will," and I believe that is Miss Kiera. Is Meg in the basement? I don't know, Jack. You got Meg in the basement? Is Meg tied up?
Hold on, Falcon fans. Y'all not finna do this to me. Hold on. I thought we came here to talk Falcons first, right? One time for the fan, from the fan for the fans. We on some fan shit. Talking Falcons, we some fans.
Oh wow!
Y'all want to come with this roast? Now we going for blood. Now we getting it back in blood. Y'all better be careful. Y'all are donating super chats to roast me.
Oh wow! Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm with you, bro, but I don't like your odds, man. Not going up against this squad.
Carey's gonna walk up to me week one. I'm sorry,
bro.
Jack. I'm so sorry. Sorry for what?
Yeah.
What are you sorry for?
Kiera won't. Sade won't. Eric won't. DSGB won't. They won't. They definitely won't.
Ernest, drop your location. Your location.
I don't like your odds, buddy. I do not like your odds against this group.
Again. Drop your location. Carey said, I'm late to the party, y'all. Please put this towards Jack's Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
Please hit that like button, everyone. So not only do I get roasted, but here comes the support. Pick him up. Make him feel better.
Oh, wow.
And then smack him back down again with that damn Wi-Fi. It wasn't the Wi-Fi.
That's what they got to do.
Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
We've been doing this for a while, T. Will.
We've been doing this for damn near 2 years, bro. I don't know what that was.
StreamYarded us. They deboed us. I
still
get my chain back. Look, I don't have my chain. Look.
They did something. I don't know, man. Debo, brother. Debo.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, wait a minute. Now DSGB is getting on me. He said T. Will fell asleep in the drive-thru. Sure did, man. Sure did. You know what? I didn't feel like counting those fries today, Ernest. Just didn't feel like doing it, buddy.
T-Will, we did a 5-hour NFL draft live stream.
We did, bro.
And had no problems.
No problems at all, sir.
From this same very spot.
Smooth as silk it was. But
no problem.
StreamYard was StreamYard in that day, bro.
StreamYard decided to StreamYard us the other night. I was doing everything. I went to go check my StreamYard account. I said, did I pay my bill?
Yeah,
I was just making sure.
Yeah, man. StreamYard got after
Malcolm just finished some golf too as well. Damn, this kid doesn't play, man. 7:30 at night, he's out there playing golf.
I bet you he's not following Twitter like that.
Well, ain't nobody's following Twitter like that. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe button for Miss Carey.
The Titans are
super chat.
Super chat.
The next super chat I get, somebody roasting me. I'm just sending you the money back. I'm not even reading the goddamn.
Oh wow!
You're like super sent back.
Oh wow!
Sent right back to you.
Oh wow! Jack says no super chat for you. No super chat for you. No.
Like, share, subscribe button. Craig wants to know about the offensive line. Blazing Bobby D wants to know about.
I don't like our depth. I don't like our depth. I don't like our depth. And again,
pieces that fans are kind of worried about. Me, I'm worried about that center position outside of Nuzil with Javon Gwynn. Yeah. Of course, if Lindstrom goes down, Kyle Hinton probably could fill in for a player or two here and there. But if he's not ready, if he's not set to go, then it's going to be a tough situation if any one of these offensive linemen step back. Now, of course, Storm Norton, he's been in the mix before too as well. We do hope if you draft Jack Nelson and something happens and he has to plug and play, you put him in the mix and he's ready to go. But I do want to say, T. Will, for those that are kind of looking at the offensive line, we have been pretty consistent with our offensive line for a while, right? We've had a lot of these guys in place. No real big season-ending injuries that we had to worry about on that type of level. But, man, Lindstrom, from what I've seen this past couple weeks here at camp, he looks good. Jake Matthews, too, as well. Looking good. Wow. Elijah Wilkinson, the backup guard, who was once a starter here in Atlanta, too, as well. Looking good. So you never know, Falcon fans. Like, the depth might not look too good by some of these names you're looking at, but they're putting in that work out there on the practice field. So let's hope by week 1 or by week 17, we don't have any trouble to where some of these guys do have to play. And if they do have to play, Raheem should have these guys ready. T. Will, the offensive line depth, for Craig's question, I know you said you're kind of worried about it. What area are you most focused on when it comes to just being worried? Is it everything when it comes to the offensive line, or
no? Storm Norton has shown that he can plug in for a game 2 or 3. You know what I mean? He's ATLD was saying we're about to sign Jalen Mayfield. Don't take me back to that awful. You know what? Don't take me back to that. Like Jalen. Oh my gosh! Don't even do that. And no disrespect to Jalen. Look, he put on the uniform. I certainly couldn't do it, but yeah, no thanks. I don't know. I mean, look, it's Storm Norton. Storm Norton's decent. He can fill in a pitch. You got some guys that they're okay. You know what I mean? And look, it's the beginning of the year. You got to coach these guys up. right? The one thing that makes an offensive line is continuity. It is playing together. It is knowing, okay, we got this blitz coming in the B gap. Where do I shift? Where do I go? And you're not going to know that until you're in it with the guy, right? So you've seen when the second string offensive line in there that you do kind of lose a little bit, but in all seriousness, I think they'll be okay. Michael Harris is in fuego, sir. He is on fire. I believe the Braves
smacking
just
shit out the park right now.
Not out the park, but I tell you what, Michael Harris is smacking balls around, man. Pause. And
no, Diddy. Hey, yo.
He's I thought you were gonna give me a bruh.
Oh shit, no, it's bruh. I couldn't get to the sound.
Bruh.
Oh, I got another one for you too, because you said out the park. So
hey man. Hey, I'm just saying
out the park. You could have just let that to break
Michael Harris is killing it right now, dude.
Michael Harris, we're going back to Falcons football, but Harris, T-Will, was also one of the worst batters in the league earlier this year.
He was.
Now he's switching around a little bit.
I'm going to be honest with you. He typically is not a first half type player. So he usually struggles. Now, he's never struggled to this point. And look, baseball is a game of adjustments. Okay, guys are going to figure out. Sometimes you got to change your stance. Sometimes you got to know the difference between a slump and you need to change your approach. But Michael Harris is killing it right now. He just tied the game 3-3 for the Braves. Let's get back to these Falcons. Look at
Online Tuna is in the chat with a question.
And he is a new subscriber. So welcome, Online Tuna. We're glad to have you, man.
We was chatting with Tuna last night on Country
we
Channel.
were.
Also, big shout out to who else is in the chat here? He was here from Country Channel 2 as well.
They're killing you online, man. They are killing you.
Are they seriously doing it?
They are killing you, bro. They are killing you. We got a super chat.
Somebody tagged Eric Parker. Craig is in here. What is Craig doing? Craig, go get this $5 back, Craig. Craig, go ahead and send me a Zelle, Craig.
Bro,
we got us a super chat, but it's going right back to Craig.
Craig said, donate this so Jack can upgrade his great value mic.
It's a fucking Yeti. Craig, it's a Yeti. I'm finna get on my Pat McAfee shit in a minute here. I'm about to turn this shit up. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm about to turn this shit up, Craig. You understand?
Wow.
Let me get on my Pat McAfee and start walking back and forth in this room here.
Oh wow! Oh, y'all are doing it. It's not gonna stop. Craig? It's not gonna stop. Kieran says, "Man, got his mic from Dollar Tree." Oh wow! Oh man, hey man, I'm telling you.
No, she over here texting all this stuff because them minutes finna run out in 2 minutes. She gonna
wow!
Boost Mobile back in a minute.
Oh wow! Not Boost Mobile. Stop it.
Big shot.
Sullivan says, "Oh shucky ducky."
She's out there in the boonies of the boonies. Ain't no T-Mobile. There's Mobile T out there. Ain't no T-Mobile.
Man, I live in the boonies. I live in the boonies of the boonies.
You have a neighborhood,
bro. I live in the boonies, bro.
We ain't finna do this roast tonight. We're gonna toss some goddamn Falcons. We're gonna toss some Falcons tonight. We ain't gonna do this roast. I know what y'all came here for. Ain't gonna be no petty stuff up in here.
Wow.
Ain't no petty stuff going up in here tonight. I know what y'all on. I know what y'all on.
Wait a minute.
Going right back to your comments.
He just fired another one.
Super back.
He just fired another one. He said Jack still got that pager on his side of his jeans shorts.
I'm finna roast without donating, and then donates and roast.
Oh wow! He's doing it all.
What's up, Craig?
Wait, Ramel says, "Man, come save him." Oh, they are killing you, bro. They are killing you right now, dude. Damn.
Watch this. Block user 1.
You better not.
Block user.
You better not.
Time out.
You better not. You better not block those folks.
As we have fun talking Falcons football and even roasting and cracking jokes, we're all in this together. Tomorrow night when the Falcons play, we're all going to be in our respective environments, wherever you're going to be at the gym, or you're going to be at the house, you're going to be at work. I'm sure Kiki going to be with Kev. There's going to be so many things you guys going to be doing in places, oh, shit, I can't even control it. I'm about to get it on this roast. I'm about to cut this live off and just start roasting. I'm about to go right back in the chat with Eric and them. And say, wow. Y'all.
Oh, wow.
Nah,
Oh
but
wow.
it's great to talk Falcons football with everybody. I mean, these are people that we've been talking football with for weeks, for months, even some of us for years, online, offline. So, as we come in here and crack jokes, it's just a Thursday night of people feeling excited that the Falcons play tomorrow. A lot is going on with camp. You're hearing a lot about James Pierce Jr. over the summer and Jalen Walker over the summer. And of course, even D Offer, big shot to Team Glow, D Offer with a big interception on Cam Ward the other day, too, as well. From what I heard, the Falcons offense and defense looked good against the Tennessee Titans. I'm sure you guys been hearing the news, too, as well. A couple scuffles are going to break out here and there because don't nobody try to grab Michael Penix's do-rag. Don't grab Michael Penix's do-rag. Don't do that. So big shout out to everybody who stood up for Michael Penix. And of course, Michael Penix putting the city and the team on his back in that media, that press conference right after, where, like I said, man, you got that. That's my quarterback moment. But just going to Craig's question about the offensive line and people talking about CJ Henderson signing here too as well, what that could mean for the Falcons. Don't forget, CJ Henderson has played some really good years here in the NFL. And of course, he's also been a starter too as well, back with some previous teams. So this is an opportunity for maybe CJ Henderson to, boost up that DB room. I mean, he does know a lot of zone coverage. He also know a lot of, just football in general, man. CJ Henderson is not a rookie. He's been in the league for a while. Is he a first round pick? I believe he's a first round pick, right?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he
CJ
is.
Henderson. So we got a guy in the building that, we didn't get a guy that's like, he's rusty or he needs work or, he's not going to come in here ready to go. I mean, hell, WSB reported it today. 92.9 was talking about in the news.
Oh wow, Craig did it again, bro. Craig did it again. Craig did it again.
Are you serious, bro?
Hey, he said, "Wait a minute, hold on, hold on, what's that?"
Bro, Craig is out here going, man. Craig, just Craig, do another donation and put your Zelle or your Cash App in there because this shit's going right back to you. Big shout to Craig. Craig is here with the
for those of you
chat.
Super chat.
He just gave us a super chat about 5 minutes ago.
So for those of you who don't know the story, Craig and I met. Craig came in one of my shows, and that must have been that. Personally, that has been like my favorite show that I've ever done. Because Craig cracked this joke that I wasn't ready for. And I must have spent I'm one of those people when I really start laughing. I can't stop. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the condition is called. But I literally cannot stop. Craig dropped one on me so bad, pause, that I couldn't stop laughing, right? So he says, he says, T Will, before he leaves home, puts a can of hot sauce in his pocket talking about, I got to keep that thing on me. And the first time he said that, dude, I was in tears. So that's what he's referencing, Craig, man. We love you, man.
But you know what led up to that is when you told him, the accurate number of French fries that comes in a small, medium, and large bag.
That's true. That's true.
And that was when you was like, it's like 28 that comes in a small. Like there's 28 fries in a small.
Yeah, man. It's OCD.
People count
bro.
that?
It's OCD. I do. It's OCD, man. But yeah,
hey, man,
no.
OCD
Craig is hilarious.
I can tell you that right now. Hey, let's get into this Falcons.
Let's do it. Let's get into this Falcons
live.
Football.
Fans are lit. Fans are excited to talk about these Atlanta Falcons because they get a chance to get back on the field tomorrow at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Kickoff. Looking at 7 p.m. again at the Benz. I don't think we're going to see our big boys playing tomorrow. I don't think the starter's going to be out there tomorrow. But, of course, we're going to see some Easton Stick, see some Emory Jones, too, as well. Probably see a little bit of the Dylan Drummond, number 81, Nick Nash, too, as well. There are some players that's trying to make this team. Matter of fact, T-Will, I have a question for you. You heard the comments from Michael Penix speaking to the fans, speaking to the media about Darnell Mooney could possibly be ready for week 1. T-Will, if he is not ready for week 1, I must say the Falcons do have some depth at wide receiver, and the way Michael Penix is getting the ball around this camp and this offseason so far, and what we've been hearing about him, of course, the offseason workout with the guys, I don't know where he took him. I don't know if it's in Florida or Miami or wherever he took him, but they had a little offseason workout, hang out together. But T-Will, if Darnell Mooney can't go week 1, you kind of put into your next spot of, is it going to be Hodge in that slot over there? Could it be Casey Washington if he makes the team in that spot over there? Could it be a Chris Blair in that spot? How they gonna move up that depth chart? Are the Falcons out of luck against the Bucks if Darnell Mooney can't play? I mean, I know he's a big part of this offense, T. Will, but just your thoughts on Mooney, because you heard Penix say it, T. Will. It's possible that he could be ready for week 1. But if not, what happens, T. Will?
Well, I guess the first thing you'd have to do is you'd have to look at what they did last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's the X in Robinson's system. And when he missed the season finale in 2024 due to another shoulder injury, or basically the same injury, it was Ray McCloud who was asked to fill in that role primarily. Meanwhile, the Falcons still continued to find success with London, working out of the slot half the time and then splitting out to the Z. With Mooney out for the foreseeable camp future, there continues to be the case for Atlanta. Look, you could do it with McCloud. You could do it with Kadero Hodge. You could switch Drake London in and out of the slot. Honestly, that's what I think you'll see. You may see Casey Washington in there. Look at all of these guys. I cannot think of a receiver that's having a bad preseason. So, I mean, all of them are in the running. Look, Jeff Blair was great last week.
Blair.
I'm sorry. Why do I call him Jeff Blair? Anyway, Chris Blair was great last week. Kadero Hodge won us a game against Tampa Bay. Raheem has been glowing about Casey Washington. And not only that, but you could use some Kyle Pitts in those scenarios. So we don't know what they'll do, but I think with the litany of weapons that we have, we'll be okay. And in no way am I saying that Mooney is replaceable, because he's not. Because, again, he's like 7-Eleven, bro. He's always open. But I think if any team is set up to manage a couple of games without him, it's these beloved Atlanta Falcons, man. So I tend to think we'll be okay. You'll probably see a mix of what we did last year and, plugging in some of the new guys, and we'll make it work, right? We will make it work. So those are my thoughts. Go ahead.
We just talking Falcons football here, Falcon fans. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Big shout out to everybody watching. Big shout out to everybody who's going to be listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. If you're here one time for the fan, thank you all for tuning in here. Just going over a little bit about, Darnell Mooney. If he's not ready to go week 1, what is the next best option? Of course, Raven McCloud has done a great job filling in too as well. Way you got to work Kyle Pitts into that system this season is going to be a man.
I got a question for you, Jack. Mm-hmm. And Craig is on to something. Craig says you can tell Ridley would love to come back. Do you think that's true? Because I kind of feel like he's kind of going so hard because he misses Atlanta. Like I was thinking that. I'm glad he said it, but give me your thoughts. You think Rid misses the A little bit? You think maybe that was some of that? Oh, why don't you talk about this? Give me your thoughts on that.
Yeah, but and you look at the flip side of it. Maybe he's a little bit salty about whatever happened with the organization. Like, remember the Harry Douglas, Julio Jones, Roddy White podcast?
Yep.
Like, even hearing Julio speak on some of those things that happened years ago, we're like, for real? Like, just imagine if Calvin was in there talking about that type of stuff. So I'm guessing, he has some type of, ill will due to the organization or whatever. Maybe he thought that it wasn't gonna, let him go or whatever, however the situation may be. I don't know. I just know that Calvin, from what I see, the past couple of days, even going to the social media page talking about, post the full video or, post the full workout. Like, bro taking that stuff off the field. So maybe he does have a little bit of love here in Atlanta. But I'm guessing to somebody within that organization, somebody, 'cause don't forget, there's some people that's here in the building that was here when Calvin was here. So, I mean, why would you be mad at the fans, right? Why would you be, saying certain things about the fans out there? If it's something directed toward AJ, directed toward AJ. If it's something directed toward the social media team, speak to them afterwards. You went on the post like,
I think we got a Dixon Way raid coming in. Dixon Way raid. But yeah, no, I think it's kind of like a bitter ex. You know what I mean? Right. They're just mad. You know what I mean? Like, why did you have to wear that blue shirt, T. Will, to pick up your kids? Like, it's that level of pettiness that's like, This ain't about that.
He's
You
at the
miss me,
house.
girl.
He's at the house watching Sports Center. Falcons come on for the highlights. He turns the TV off. He was watching TV up until the point where the Falcons came on. He turns the TV off.
Yeah.
That's the type of hate that Calvin
It's
probably
just
has for his team.
it probably is, but I think it's misdirect because I think he really does miss Atlanta.
And
So
Craig sent us $10 from the Calvin Ridley account as we're over here talking about that. Matter of fact, he has a Prize Picks bet right now.
Oh wow!
I was gonna tag him on Twitter and say, Cal, what we doing here? Because I'm just trying to get a little bag, bro. But your Prize Picks, let me go check this out. Is it over or under Calvin Ridley? And we don't do gambling here on the channel. We don't want to promote that.
No,
but I
we
just
don't.
have to bring it up because he got caught for gambling.
It's kind of ironic. What up, Dixon Way? Dixon Way says, have a great stream, fellas. Rise up content creators. For those of you who don't know Dixon Way, first and foremost, a tremendous guy, a great podcaster, but an even better person, family man, dedicated guy, talented guy. I've nothing bad to say about him. Nothing bad to say about him at all. So, hey, Dixon Way, man, welcome everybody from the Dixon Way raid. You are welcome, and you are amongst friends. So yeah,
big shout out to everybody coming over from the Dixon Way raid.
You
heard T-Will just say, I'll just piggyback off that. Dixon Way, you can talk Braves, you can talk Hawks, you can talk Falcons, you can talk Atlanta sports with the Dixon Way. Even down there at training camp a couple days ago, I was down there watching the Falcons practice and got a little bit too hot down there in the front row, went to the top of the hill. Sure enough, who's up there? The Dixon Way is up there with his family talking Falcons football, and we just got straight. We damn near should have just cut the mic on and just did a podcast right there because we're talking so much about the offense and the defense. But Dixon Way knows his stuff. He knows football. He knows the Falcons like the back of his hand. So big shout out to the Dixon Way. You see the raid pulling up in here right now. Lanny Fitzgerald, Lisa V too as well, Nathaniel Brooks too as well. And there you have it, the Dixon Way pulling up in the chat. Thank you all for joining here tonight as we get ready to finish up the show here, talk some Falcons football. Larry, I'm sure you went live earlier. You had probably another great stream. The Braves, T.Y., any update on the Braves? Because, you know, there's probably some Braves fans in here.
Braves are up 4-3 in the ninth. Top of the ninth, so hopefully they can get another run or two and get out of here with the win, man. So we'll see.
Online tuners in the chat. Bets on the under for Calvin Ridley. 16.5 yards for Calvin Ridley tomorrow night. Cal, if you're watching the podcast, you don't have to comment in the chat like you did the IG post with the Falcons. You can just DM me or email me. And just let me know if you're coming out after the first play. I'll just put the under. That'll be a free square. In the gambling world, they call it a free square. I'm sure you know about it. But if you don't, I can enlighten you if you just email me. But, you know, got some dollars in the account. Season's about to start. Week 2 Minnesota. I'm trying to book this room, Cal. So let me know. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons going down in a major way. The Magic Man's here in the chat too as well. Mike is also in the chat here too as well. Sullivan said, man, Calvin really doesn't want to come back because he gave up when Julio was traded. Sullivan is here in the chat. Georgia, Texas boys in the chat. He said, what's going on? One time for the fan. Jack T. Well and Falcons family. The new era is here. The Atlanta Falcons will rise in 2025. We got the Archangel, Jabri Harper is in the building.
What up, Jabri?
You know it's close to football season when Jabri Harper is back in the podcast.
Jabri is back in the building. No, but in all seriousness, man, that whole thing with Calvin Ridley and even in this situation with the past year and everything that's going on, I've become a big fan of therapy. I've become a big fan of therapy. And I really think Calvin just went through a lot and look, at sometimes things happen in life, man, that you're just not prepared for. You know what I mean? I thought my mom was gonna live to 90, so it's hard, man. You know what I mean? My mom's been gone for I think May 16th, 2024. I'll never forget it. It's etched on my heart. But it's hard, man. And look, sometimes we go through things in life that we're not ready for. And in no way am I saying that, you know, the changes in the football season equate the loss of a loved one. I'm simply saying that there are things that come up in life that we're just not ready for, right? And I think that was the case with Calvin. And hey, Calvin, rooting for you, bro. I hope you figure it out, and hey, man, you'll always be a part of the Falcons to me. So, all good, bro. We did smack you guys, though. We did kick the shit out of you, but it's all in love, Calvin. No disrespect, and hey, man, we wish you success this year. No hate at all. Not to a former Falcon, but yeah. Man. Let's.
Hey, where's that guy, Calvin? Calvin got a job. Look at
Calvin got a job. Calvin got a job. That's an old commercial. That's an old McDonald's commercial.
What? None of that Dave Chappelle. Calvin got a job. Look at Calvin. Was that the Whack Arnold's?
No, from Dave Chappelle. No, but it was actually from a commercial in the 80s.
Really?
That
put us
skit.
on game, T. Will. Put us on game. I love having T. Will here. He gonna put y'all on game about the Falcons from the past, history from music back in the day, entertainment. He put you all on game. What? There was a show back. There was a commercial.
There was a commercial back in the day.
Did the skit off of that we're talking about Calvin really on.
Yes.
Look at Calvin got a job.
Yeah, Calvin got a job. There was commercials out back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I guess they were basically trying to steer young high school and college kids to come work at McDonald's. So it was, and hey man, it is what it is. One to grow on. Yeah.
Who is Jamal Goodwin? What is this? What? Looks like Jack got enough money to take Meg to Monster Jam with her value meal DSGB dough. Jamal Good, hold on. Is this hold on? Somebody pulling up backup pages of him?
Damn.
I've never seen Jamal Goodwin up in this
chat. Is
this
a burner account? What is going on?
Yo.
What is going on, man? What is going on? Yeah. ATL Diva's on to something. She said, I believe becoming wide receiver one was too much for him at the time and I agree with that. I said that at the time when Julio departed, because Calvin just seemed to lose the joy for the game, right? And that can happen. You know what I mean? That's so I agree. I agree, ATL Diva, 100%.
Tennessee is much harder than wide receiver one here in Atlanta. I can tell you.
No, but I mean that's 2-3 years later, right? Calvin was young at the time, and Julio was like a big brother. He was a big brother to him in Alabama. He was a big brother here in Atlanta, and all of a sudden he's gone. That had to be culture shock, right? Mm-hmm. That would be like you leaving one time for the fan, and all of a sudden it's me and Kerry. I can tell you for a fact I'm gonna go through some trepidation because there's only one Jack Spade, right? There's only one Chat is live, Chat is lit. It's going down in a major way, so I get it. Down. It's going down indeed. If you ever leave, sir, it's going way down. So no, I get it, and I think she's right. I think she's on to something. I wholeheartedly agree. What up, Millie Mill? How we doing, brother? Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully all is well, bro.
Falcon fans, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. You already know what it is. You already know what it do. One time for the fan. Let's see here. Get to the rest of these comments before we wrap it on up. Sullivan 7, I hear you. My dad been gone for 17 years, my brother. Big shout to Sullivan here.
Yeah, definitely Sullivan. Definitely.
These personal connections and friendships we make talking amongst each other. People even, sharing their, their life stories with us and talking to us about, their past and everything. So, a big shout to everybody for, not only talking Falcons football with us, but opening up with us on a personal side too as well. Because
no doubt,
I think we all respect each other in the chat. T. Will, we've been through a lot on this channel together here too as well. Bodie knows we've been through a lot on this channel. Miss Carrie knows that too as well.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we all love, of course, football. We all love the Atlanta Falcons, but we also take care of the Braves just won. We also take care of what we have to take care of outside and away from football. And that's where I have a big respect for a lot of you all, because I know a lot of you all away from the channel. Sullivan has invited me to his restaurant, I think, for like a year now, which is on. It's not too far. I mean, it's a good little ways. It's on the other side of Atlanta, but these are things that we definitely look forward to when those times come up. Michael Lakowski from Puerto Rico sending us the care package too as well.
Island Mike, what up, Island Mike?
Big shout to Kivara too as well for
Stop it. Hey, Sullivan, my dad left in 2020, man. I hear you, bro. I tell you what, if your parents are alive, hug them, kiss them, tell them you love them, because one day they're not going to be here. And trust me when I say you're going to miss them. If I could do anything, I would go back in time and just tell my mom, "Hey, I love you, Mom. I appreciate it. I've done so many stupid things in my life, and thank you for being the greatest mom ever to me. I love and miss you." So if you got your parents, you are a blessed somebody. Hey, man, love on them. Tell them you love them, because one day you won't.
You hear it from T-Will, Falcon fans. We're getting ready to wrap up the show here. Now I know who Jamal is. He's talking about he got more retros than me. Hold on. Let me count them. Hold on.
Eric says Jack does the running man every time he drinks Boone's Farm.
Oh my
wow. Oh wow. Pam says my father passed. Pam says my father passed.
9:32. Eric's not supposed to get his phone until 9:40.
Stop it. Pam says my father passed in 2023, my mom in 2024. So I understand also. Pam, hey, much love to you. Big hug to you. And it gets easier, man. But hey, man, shout out, Miss Pam. Shout out to you. And I'm sure your parents were great. And yeah, man. So my heart goes out to you, because I know how you feel. I really do. Jeremiah says, Terry, that's true what you said. Yes, sir. Absolutely. 100%. Thank you, brother. Craig says, Jack out here eating Grizzlies in secret. Damn, Craig.
Come on.
Craig is shooting.
Craig is destroying me tonight on these jokes,
man.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my God, man.
Now, I know we're on a podcast. I'm trying to be respectful. We probably got kids in the room for anybody that's watching, but you come back around here.
Oh my God.
Come back around here after 10:30.
Bro, there won't be a Jack at 10:30. He is killing you, man.
What's that, Menace to Society? Come back around here and say 10:30.
Hey. He unloaded the clip on you, man.
Hey, man, when Craig gets going with the jokes, he I ain't gonna lie. You already know the stream's live until we cut it off, so he gonna keep the jokes going. But he also
down there like Kane. He does.
But I ain't got no problem with Craig, as long as that Jaguars fan doesn't come in here talking that trash. Once the Jaguars fan comes in here, talking that Travis Hunter shit.
Craig is family. So it's all good, man. We love Craig. It's all good. But yeah, man, whatever. Whatever with the Jaguars fan. Whatever Jaguar. What's his name? Jarrell? Jarnell. Like he's Superman. Jarnell. Kerry says, I hope we sweep the Panthers this season. The Panthers fans are talking way too much trash on social media. You know what? I would agree with that. I don't know what they're on, but they are feeling really good about their Panthers. I mean, damn. You think they're going to the Super Bowl?
Panther fans, where the hell y'all be finding them? I don't know.
They're out there, bro. They are out there, bro.
It's like Pokemon Go trying to find a goddamn Panther.
Bro, they're out there. They're excited. They are too excited.
Oh, that's right. It's still Brave season. That's right. I've totally forgot.
That's what it is.
I totally forgot. They'll get ready. They'll put their Panther gear on as soon as the Braves are officially eliminated from the playoffs. Jeremiah Weems is here in the chat talking about I'm ready for tomorrow night. Craig said it's much love with all of y'all. Big shout out to Craig. Much love right back to you, Craig.
That's
What's
right.
Up, Craig?
What up, Craig?
Falcon fans, what are y'all expecting tomorrow night? What are y'all looking for? Is it the wide receiver battle, knowing that Mooney situation could possibly move a wide receiver, up the chart, getting closer? T-Will, we are getting closer and closer to the final preseason game against the Cowboys. And then you know what happens the Tuesday after. It's bring your playbook to work day. So be very careful of who you hear getting cut, released, all that stuff. Also, Online Tuna, T-Will, mentioning Bradley Pinion. We haven't mentioned Bradley Pinion's name all summer. That means Bradley Pinion's job is safe. So I'm telling you right now, all the competition battles and this guy and this backup quarterback and this guy wide receiver and the DB and we just signed 2 corners and all that. Bradley Pinion's like, I just punt the ball. That's all I do. I just punt the ball.
I just pump the ball. That's what I do.
Bradley Pinion has the sweetest job in the world right now. He's not being talked about on any podcast in a negative way. Of course, big shout out to Bradley Pinion. Also, I was on the sideline too. I don't know if he was there that day. Today we was with in the terrorist country, but I said, Pinion, what's up? Can I get a football, bro? He was like, hold on, wait till the series is over. He was kicking the ball. He's working with the trainers, and then sure enough, he comes back after the series, tosses the ball. Big shot to Bradley Pinion.
Didn't he get into that? Didn't he get into that melee? Didn't he join the
punter
fray?
was in the melee?
I want to say he was.
What?
I want to say he was.
Hey, protect the punter. Hashtag protect the punter.
Hey, I love it, bro. Seriously. And we talked about this last night. But the fact that you had essentially the whole team come and join in that brawl, that says that they rock with
unity.
Penix. Yeah, they rock with Penix.
Right.
They rock with Penix. I mean, and that is great. That is a great thing because you can talk about brotherhood, and I'm not taking shots at any previous regimes. I'm not.
No,
but
they wiped it off the wall as soon as he left too.
Wow. It's pause. It's I'm just saying.
Hold on, we got there.
Bruh.
No ditty, yo. No,
bruh.
Hey, yo.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
I do it. You got me. You got me on that one.
Bruh. No, but in all seriousness, man, the entire team came. And what that says to me, number one, is they follow him, right? Because my mama, I miss my mama. My mama always told me, look at what people do. Don't look at what they say. Look at what they do. So you can talk all that brotherhood jazz if you want, but if you let your running back get picked up by a nose tackle where his feet are dangling and you do nothing, that says all you need to say about brotherhood.
That was a Ninja Turtle shredder moment watching.
If you let your quarterback get slammed to the ground and you do nothing, that says all you want to about brotherhood. The entire team. Dixon Wade says, I heard Jack was in the Penix brawl.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
wow. Who's that fan running down the hill?
Oh,
Get
wow.
the fan. Get the fan.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that'd be funny. Now, that would be funny.
That'd be crazy if fans got involved in the fight too as well. Like, how the hell do fans get on the field and they're over there fighting Simmons?
Oh, my God. Can y'all see Jack hopping over
Calvin?
there? Oh, my goodness.
Calvin, you got a job.
That was it. Wow.
Oh my God. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. We said an hour. It's an hour 08. We about to hit that grace period. Tomorrow morning we're back though, T-Will. Breakfast with One Time for the Fan.
I'm still tripping off Dixon Wade. What if Jack had his mic? Hey guys, chat's live, chat's lit. We're down here. Hold on one sec. Hey, what'd you say? Bam. All right, guys. So we're in the middle of the melee. Can y'all see Jack with his mic down there? Oh my God, bro!
You know it's funny because Vinny, we made the joke about me and Vinny made a joke about when the Falcons win the Super Bowl, we're running on the field, right?
Shirtless.
So that's gonna be our last day. When the Falcons win the Super Bowl, you're gonna see two fans running on the field. You're gonna see Vinny. You're gonna see myself. Vinny's the decoy. But we're joking about it, right? I mean, we make a joke to you, we're laughing, right? Vinny comes up to me one day, he's like, so about that Super Bowl, if the Falcons do make it, who wants to run on the field first? I said, Vinny, you really doing this shit, aren't you? This is really you.
Vinny's committed.
I was talking that podcast shit, but I ain't trying to lose I'm a season ticket holder, Vinny. You know how that works. It's a $650 class. You got to take it for 4 weeks. And it's a 1-year ban. And you know me, Vinny. Vinny's like, Vinny got the damn cape and the everything ready to go. We hit the wall at this time. Hit the whole damn, the whole plan laid out. I hit the wall over here at this time.
The Eagle has left the building. The Eagle has left the building.
Jack, when I get security's attention, this is when you go. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Jeremiah Williams. So we have 3 weeks until week 1. Craig, what's up, Craig? Lenny, not Craig. I'm sorry, not Lenny Craig. He said, how do we have Franks on the team still, but we haven't brought back Patterson? Hey, man, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Keep it real with you. You remember them Nikes used to wear to school? And they were like the cleanest shoes. And everybody was like, God, Craig, yo, them shoes super clean. And then after a while, you don't wear the shoe. Or when you do wear it, you wear it in situations where, it can get dirty here. It'll get dirty there. after a while, it gets so dirty that you use it to cut the grass.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's where Patterson's at now. We're cutting the grass with that right now.
I don't know about that, Jack.
You're not bringing back Cordell Patterson.
I'm not saying that you are, but I'm saying he's definitely, in my opinion, still better than Felipe
He's a
Franks.
fan favorite. I'm not going to deny that. Fans will be they'll be crazy to have Cordell Patterson come back. How he can be used in this offense, X, Y, and Z, but he's not.
No, I get it. I get it. He's probably not.
Yeah, respectfully, because
he's a good guy. Indeed. Yes.
Online Tune Opinion is a great guy, but was ranked 34 out of 39 last year. Surely there's a better free agent out there. You know what's funny, Online Tuna?
He said Jack.
Your boy Raheem said there isn't.
Oh wow!
Somebody in that office said there is. Terry Fontenot said no.
I hear
there's
that.
Not a better punter out there. Opinion right now.
Amen. And I really think he did get into the melee, man. So shout out to him. Island Mike says, "Are you live, mountain climber? Are you live, mountain climber? Are you the mountain climber, Jack? Because I've never climbed.
Are we up there? Are we up that high?
I've never climbed a mountain before, sir. So I don't know.
Mountain. No, I've Stone Mountain, Raven Mountain. A couple mountains I've climbed.
Yeah, but that's not like Kilimanjaro. That's not
like
that
Kiara has to climb every time she.
Oh wow! I am not even going. I'm not even. That Kiara, that's him. That's this guy right here, Kiara. That's him.
Sweat knows Falcons football. He said,
that's him.
Bullshitting. Frank's looking like a solid tight end. Now we do know Franks is a big special teams part too as well. Mike Ford is a special teams guy. Hodge is. I'm looking at a couple of these guys that could make the roster off of special teams. Like y'all know, D'Angelo Malone's a big special teams guy. Franks is a special teams guy. Mike Ford too as well, special teams guy. Cordell Hodge, you already know he's on the team, but that's a special teams guy. But you know how big it is with the Falcons and these special teams.
Oh, Mike was being metaphorical. He says, T. Will, you climbed the Falcon Mountain. Okay, I got you, Island Mike. Right. I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
The Dixon Ways in the chat. CP84 was an Arthur Smith guy, and we have a Zach Robinson type of family now. So, you know, that ship has sailed. Big shot to Dixon Way in the chat.
Shout out to Dixon Way
in the chat. Let's go
online tuna.
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, I like Tevin Coleman. Now he's probably done, but I like Tevin Coleman, man.
What?
Tevin Coleman could fly, dude.
If you finna go get Tevin Coleman, you might as well just get Eric Parker.
What?
You might as well. Eric Parker gonna be out there in pads, uniforms, and flip flops. They're gonna be like, "How you finna cut up the field?" Don't worry, just give me the ball. Just give me the ball. Just give me the ball.
Eric's gonna hit somebody and be like, "You gotta walk that out." He's gonna look right over him. That's what he's gonna do. Eric's gonna play defense. Eric's gonna hit somebody.
Hold on. Just breath analyzer for me. Just walk the straight line.
Oh wow! I am not gonna let you do that to my brother.
Like, share, subscribe.
I am not gonna let you.
I just wild today. I sure damn did.
I am not gonna let you do that to my brother.
You wild for that?
No, you do not get a wow for that, sir. Wow, rescinded. Wow, rescinded, sir. Wow, rescinded. No,
and
sir.
And he's in the chat. Matter of fact, he's in the chat. I get another wow for that.
Oh, wow.
Usually he's on the go.
Oh, wow.
Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Eric, that was him. That was him, Eric. That was this guy right there.
Michael's in the chat. Keith, no sweats in the chat. It's going down in a major way. Mike, we over here roasting, man. You know, earlier, if you go back and look at the comments, man, they got on me, man. There was a mic situation the other day. StreamYard went ballistic on us with the settings or the connections, whatever happened. But people's mics were choppy and it was hard to hear everybody. And the fans in the chat were like, Jack, we can't wait till you go live again. We finna roast this shit at your ass. And sure enough, this is the show when we've gone live again. So they used the donations tonight. They were like, nah, you're going to read these comments. We're going to get your ass tonight.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but they did.
I feel good. What I feel about the new signing today, bring in more depth pieces that, you know, not only raise awareness on the competition battle against some of these players, D. Alford, Billy Bowman, XYZ, and the guys. But this is a guy who can potentially, you know, really make this roster because he has starting potential from years ago.
Yep.
He's been in those situations. I mean, we're trying to build a 53-man roster to go win the big dance. And if you're bringing in guys who have,
God damn,
connections and they know what they're doing out there in the field, it makes it easier for Raheem. It makes it easier for Jerry Gray. Right? Now you have, I ain't gonna lie, it's a business. But other Falcon players who's in that DB room have to look at CJ Henderson walk in there tomorrow and say, holy shit, my job is probably on the line.
Oh, man. Let me tell
My
you
job
something.
here at One Time for the Fans not on the line.
Let me tell you something, man.
Some of them players that know that CJ Henderson just got signed, they know I got to bust ass tomorrow. I got to go hard tomorrow.
Do.
Or
they
if I don't, I could be on that first call Tuesday morning. Bring your parking pass and your playbook and meet safe security at the gate.
That's true. Let me tell you something, man. Between Sade and Kiera and DSGB and Eric and Craig.
You're not going to disrespect the podcast. It's Kivara, okay?
It is not. Kiera, right? That's
he
him.
Paid for the name change. Kiara was asleep.
I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there. I'm not even going there.
It's Kivara.
That's him.
Or it's Kavera, whatever.
These folks could form their own League of Doom, man. Craig says Jack's summer outfit is a shirt tucked into his jean shorts with cankle socks and the grass stained white New Balances. Damn.
You just gave me like a you just gave me like a real father look, like I live in like Wisconsin or something. Like I'm going to the Piggly Wiggly or something.
Eric,
like Craig, is that honestly what you would think I would wear out in public with the cankle socks? You just hold on. All white New Balances?
He said you got fat ankles, Jack.
I said the cankle socks. That's tough.
Oh wow.
That is tough.
Eric said Jack wears a pink bow tie when he goes swimming.
That is tough. Jamal Agnew's a name too as well to look for.
Oh wow!
Eric Parker's in the chat roasting. Afraid the Falcon can return kicks. Online Tuna is here in the chat. Carrie's in there having a good time laughing it up. Falcon fans, this has been great tonight talking Falcons football.
Oh wow!
We did go over 2 minutes over the grace period. We did say 1 hour and about 15 minutes. That's the new cut for One Time for the Fan. If we do go over a lot, then that means we got a lot to talk about. And tonight, I think we did a good job because guess what? We're back 9:30 in the morning for breakfast with One Time for the Fan.
Amen.
Michael said Magic City stains on his shirt. Is that hold on? Is that a good thing?
That's lemon pepper wing sauce, sir.
No, we ain't talking about the wings. We're not talking about the wings.
Yeah.
I've already ate the wings. I've already put the wings.
It's a family show, Jack. We're talking about.
Oh, okay. I totally forgot. Mike, we'll talk about that later on, cause
the
city is open right now.
Yeah, we will, Mike.
It is 9:49 on a Thursday. But then again, Mike, you're at the Sizzler.
Oh wow, they do have Sizzler. I forgot about that.
Sizzler.
They do have Sizzler. I did. I forgot about that. I did forget about that.
You said y'all trying to end the chat. No, man, we just excuse me. We enjoy doing this.
Keith wants us to keep going, man. He's like, y'all keep it going.
Yeah, we know about the roast. We know how the roast is, especially when fans come in here and they get their get backs from the other night. But you talking about the wings, the lemon pepper wing? Hey, man, I ain't got no problem eating Magic City food, man. Matter of fact, there's some people that go to Magic City. Well, you know about this. It's an Atlanta thing. You go to Magic City sometimes just to pick up the food.
I mean, yeah, that's yes, you do, Jack. Because there are some people who read Playboy strictly for the articles. Okay,
somebody's coming. Yeah, Raheem, yeah, that brother there, yeah, he
wow.
He's a good.
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
that's Raheem.
If you go on Tuesday night, can you use your American Express?
Oh wow! They're gonna bill it under Big Mo's. Big Mo's. That's right.
The code word is I'll be back. Gets whispered at the door with the house mom. And then AJ Terrell, baddest corner in the league, right? I got you. Yeah, I'm just over here
with the house mom.
I'm just talking. It's just me and T. Will. Nobody else is here.
That's crazy.
All right,
man.
Love you. I'll talk to you later.
That is crazy.
For honey. Make sure you ask for honey.
Stop it.
She works Wednesday.
Hey man. Hey
man. Falcon fan, hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Hey man. Hey. Yeah. I'm not. I was gonna crack a joke. I'm not gonna do it.
It's going down in a major way. Falcon fans, think what Craig said. We can't get started on streamers and carrying the chat. The secret is the sports single baby mamas in Tampa. Yo, hold on, Craig. Hold on. I'm finna Ice Cube this one. You heard yo, do you see the podcast today with Ice Cube and Michael Beasley? And Michael Beasley turned was like, why these chicks with lace fronts look like they got real hair? Ice Cube was like, this is the end of the podcast. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Craig, with that comment, this is the end of the podcast. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. T Will, what you looking for tomorrow night? We're gonna be back tomorrow morning. Breakfast.
I'm looking for Craig tomorrow night, man. That dude's hilarious. No, bruh. In all seriousness,
I'm pulling up tomorrow 9:30 with the Tito's. I can't even imagine what the Friday jokes are gonna be.
Oh my goodness, man.
T Will, I guess we'll just do this. Let's give
our shout outs tonight. Pass rush. Yeah.
Let's give our shout outs tonight. Tomorrow morning, because it's the day of it's game day in the A. We'll go over what we're looking for the Falcons Titans game.
That's
competition battles to watch for. Lenny Craig, Koo.
Yeah.
It's getting close to that line of who can make the team. But tonight, because we still have another show tomorrow morning, 9:30, breakfast with One Time for the Fan. Let's just do the shout outs, wrap it up, and then we up out of here, man. So Falcon fans.
Gotcha. So hey,
shout outs to
everyone in the chat, we love y'all, man. We absolutely love y'all. This was so much fun, and it is.
Hold on now, you talking about hold on now, hold on. Yesterday we love him a lot. The day before we love him a lot, but tonight there's a couple people we don't love. We like him. We like him.
Hey man, we love y'all. Whatever. I ain't trying to hear what Jack's saying. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And hey man, you guys are the best fans in the world. This was so much fun. Number one. Hey, number two. I know, man. Dixon Way, I get it from my mom. So my brother and I have the same annoying laugh. We are polar opposites until we laugh, and we've gotten kicked out of places before because it's whatever. It embarrasses the hell out of my wife.
It's crazy because you said that laugh like. Eric laughed the other day on the job, and I was like, "Hey, that's the third time. You gotta get back to work, bro."
Wow.
He be on that phone on the clock.
Jack, you invite this stuff, man.
Anyway, all the other employees.
My God, stop it. Anyway, no, seriously. And to all the fans, we love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. Y'all chose to spend some of your time with us, and we greatly appreciate that. I want to shout you guys out. Thank God for y'all. I hope y'all have a safe night. Enjoy yourselves. And to those of you coming out to the game tomorrow, hey, come holler at us. I'll be there. Jack will be there. Come check us out, man. Would love to see you. Last but not least, I want to thank God for waking me up this morning, putting all y'all in my path, just giving me the ability to do what I love. And hey, funny thing is, as soon as I get off this show, I got to go do my own. So for my ATL Throwdown Thursday, will probably be at about 10:05. If you guys are still up and, hey, got nothing else to do, come join us. You can come check me out at For My ATL Sports 1 on YouTube. Again, that is the number For My ATL Sports 1 on YouTube. My brother's still taking shots. Last but not least, I got to thank God, and I got to thank Mr. Jack Spade and Eric Parker for giving my shot in this business. Also, shout out to Miss Carrie. Shout out to Big Low. Shout out to Uncle Steve. Shout out to Chris A1. Shout out to Bodie 3000. Jack, it's on you, sir.
Hey, big shout out to everybody in the chat, man. T-Will, you do say you want to give a shout out to me, Eric Parker, for giving you this start in this business. All I did was just find the clients. Eric drives you to the customer.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
I tell you what, that Eric Parker somebody jack of all trades, you Eric Parker. Parker shit. Eric.
Oh wow.
Peter Parker. That damn Peter Parker.
Oh shit.
Yo, the boy said, what he said, Jack take power with the floaties on. The boy roasted. These are Falcon fans you can see on the Halo board too. Like, yo, that's the guy that be in the chat with Jack. Roasted. That's the guy right
my
there.
God.
Falcon fans, you gotta hit that like, share, subscribe button. He said, "Is Chris all right?" Chris is good.
Chris is good, man.
Let me check the security camera.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop
yeah, he's still out there. Hey, hold on.
My goodness!
Chris, you can wrap up the equipment and bring it in. Don't want the neighbors complaining again.
Oh, wow.
Out there with that damn hacksaw again. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You can bring all the jokes you want
Oh wow.
To the chat once the show is over. Shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And Carrie's in the chat with it. She said, "Hey, yo, Craig, nothing wrong with supporting your local school club. It's for the community. The community." ATL D was in the chat. Spider-Man is outside. That damn Peter Parker. He's in the chat. He's in the chat. Uncle Ben. Matt Time Dirty is here too as well. Man, we have a great time on this channel. It's about having fun. It's about sharing these moments as Falcon fans, having a good time. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 in the morning, breakfast with One Time. Come on back. Bring the morning jokes with you, right? For some of you all that can't get up, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, take it on the go with you wherever you go. And over on social media too as well. Head over to the Facebook page, hit the like. If you're on Facebook, you've never seen the YouTube page, head over to the YouTube page, hit the like, share, and subscribe. You can also head over to X. See at the bottom of the screen, you can follow us on X. It might be Z, A, B, or Q by the time Elon Musk logs in again. But follow us on X tonight if you can. One Time for the Fan. Tomorrow is going down in a major way. Some things that y'all want to see. I know y'all probably pay attention to Fox 5 and 92 and all the other stations that playing the game or listening to the game. But if you check out One Time for the Fan on the IG, you get a good glimpse of behind the scenes of what fans do at the game, because T Will's there, I'm there. Week 1, the whole crew is there. Bodie's there, Carrie's coming in from Florida, T Will's in the bit. Like, we're lit for week 1. The pregame, during the game, after the game. So many people you're going to see on the One Time for the Fan page. We're going to be talking to a lot of people. You're going to be seeing players, cheerleaders, coaches. Like, it's so lit on the One Time for the Fan page. And I usually post everything on the story. So people be like, Jack, you don't post it on the wall? You don't post on your main page? Hell no. 24 hours. Go view that shit on the story. What's going on in there? Go check the story. You ain't got to pay for no subscription or no close friends or nothing. It's on the story. And, you know, fans enjoyed training camp. You know, we had a great time with Fred the Falcon, of course, Terry Fontenot. And, I mean, even the question about the PS5 and Xbox. And y'all were hitting me up like, Jack, why are you asking these players and these coaches about do they play PS5 or Xbox? Arnold Ebiketie did an interview the other day with the morning crew. And they were asking Arnold Ebiketie, what does he do in his spare time? You know what Arnold Ebiketie said? He said he plays PS5. He's in the room with Zach Harrison. He's in the room with some other players. He's in there having a good time. So you got to, find things to talk about with these players outside of football sometimes. You'll see it all the time. What does Eric say? He said Jack closes the refrigerator with his fist and says, "Bow." Get this guy off the show. Get this guy out of here.
He said you close your refrigerator, you like, bow.
Look at this. Look at this. Peter Parker got a job. He went Calvin. Face ass. Carrie in the chat. Dixon Way in the chat. Man, it's going down.
Bow. Oh, wow. That was funny.
I understand. I know that laugh too. That's my little brother got you, Jack. He got you this time. That's for the Parkers. Big Parker face ass. He's happy over there. Where you been, T Will?
Oh shit.
He will got there. If I had the opportunity, I'd take it, face ass. What you talking about? ATL Beaver. I can get the roasting too as well. Don't let me get started in here. I called you Peter Parker for a reason. Pull out the suit. Show him the suit. Week 1. Go to the bathroom and show him the suit. Come out, section 101, and put on the damn suit and the tights. And show him Peter Parker. Show him Peter Parker.
I got a headache.
That's what y'all want to do?
Oh my God.
To get to the shout outs and end the show. He talking about I close the damn fridge with my hip and say bow. Who let this joker in the chat? Yo. Yo. Hold on. 411 Pain. It's T Will again. Yeah, y'all can head over there. The door's gonna be unlocked. Can you unlock the door? 411 Pain is heading over. Soccer fans, hit that like button. Rise Up Queen is here. She over there fixing her cape. She putting the rhinestones on her cape for week 1. I can't wait to go in there with Peter Parker hat.
Oh shit!
She there back there with Peter Parker week 1. Section 101. They put the Halo board on.
Oh God!
Put him on the camera. The Rise Up Queen,
God.
Peter Parker.
He said bow.
don't show up with that damn Rastafarian cap again. You've never been to Jamaica. Don't show up with that Rastafarian cap again. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We have a good time here on One Time for the Fan. If we're talking football, if we're talking Hawks, Braves, whatever, majority of the time it's Falcons. We don't really get into the roast too much, but yeah, man, we're having a good time. Online tuna's in this shit too as well. This online tuna, this shit here. Jack opens a bag of cookies and says, "Oh, this is dangerous." You guys donated to the roast tonight. You guys turned the shout outs into a roast. Diva said, "Bow out, Jack." Diva, get your ass up out of here. I am done with this. I'm done. Falcon fans, hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Oh God, that was so much
Breakfast
fun.
One Time for the Fan, 9:30 in the morning. T Will, get some rest, enjoy it. Back in the morning, talking Falcons football. Less than 24 hours, we're right back on here. But T Will, you do have to change. That is required. You have to at least change. If you show up tomorrow morning with that same hoodie on, I'm gonna wonder.
It's gonna be a problem.
Either A, you slept in night chair, or B, you was on a previous podcast.
Bro, I'm about to get on the podcast right now in about 2 minutes.
Is tough.
That is
A1
tough.
Forever Sports is here. I told y'all A1 is here. I just checked the security camera.
What up, A1?
Yeah, he's good.
Oh my God. Y'all are
fans,
killing
hit
me,
that like,
man.
share, subscribe one. Watch out for the flying pumpkins. Oh Lord.
My goodness.
It's going down. Michael L's in the chat. T-Will, I'll see you in the morning, man. Rise up, man. Falcons, Titans game day in 24 hours or so less. We'll talk about it in the morning, T-Will.
All right. See
Rise
y'all.
up, my brother. Have a good
night,
one.
everybody.
Rise up. Tell your family you love them. Rise up.